Hey, this is your girl Ashley. I'm back with another video. Let's talk about adults adopting adults. So yeah, it was a TLC original about adults adopting other adults, and they would help them out financially. But it hurried up and got off the air because everybody has their intentions. Okay, so this was like years ago. I first heard about it, and I was so intrigued because I'm like, "What you mean?" So it was this couple that was adopting this woman, like 19, 20 years old, and she was 9 months pregnant. So it was just crazy to me because his mind went there. It went there, and I don't know why the wife agreed to and just didn't leave him because he was known in the past to be a cheater, and the woman that they were adopting was very beautiful. Not no offense to her, she didn't want him, but the fact that he was so creepy and his mind literally went there. Like if they have more wholesome content of somebody genuinely want to adopt somebody that's having a hard life and just want to uplift them, kind of sort of, I just think that that would be a better thing than to do that. Which brings me to the next show I watched called I don't even know what it's called. I don't even care what it's called. Okay, so it's like two people agree to let a person that just come out of prison into their home to rehabilitate them and help them get back on their feet, do this and do that. You see the problem. You see the problem, right? Yeah. So I watched it last year. I don't know what happened to it. They need to bring it back because I really want to know what happened. Okay. So season one of this airing, I think something really went down. So it was this couple. They invited their home into this man. He was fully grown. It was all fully grown. But I think something happened between the dude that they let stay with them and the wife. And I think something happened to where the husband or something found out and he went berserko. So then he ended up throwing the man out of the house. And so now he had to start all the way over from ground zero. Like, it was such a crazy experience. Because I was like, I mean, of course it's going to go wrong. But I just want to at least see, like, some positives. I mean, it was positive at first. But they were a little, they was a little overprotective. They was doing a little too much. And I understand wanting to have that person come out to be something structured. But, like, everybody's grown. And that's the problem. Everybody's grown. So, but when you choose to live with other people, you gotta respect certain things. It's just crazy. So, and the new season, it was a younger guy. He just got out, and these two parents, they were like, yeah, he can come stay with us. He raised hell. Okay. As soon as he got out, he had girls also coming to meet him. You just got out and you're supposed to be meeting the people that's taking you in, but you also got girls around you. Was sneaking girls into the house, was leaving at all types of time, like was never respectful of the rules, never respectful of anything. I was like, where's the wholesome stuff? Like, where is it something that turns out to be a good idea? You know, it's gonna be some bumps along the road, but this is mad disrespectful. Like, I can't believe. I mean, and they was trying for so long. It was really the husband keeping that person there because the wife she was ready to roll. She was ready to roll. She was ready to roll. She was ready to get him up out of there, pack him up like a suitcase. But yeah, it was crazy. And the father was trying to talk life into him and tell him, you know, just relax, like just try to follow the rules, try to do the right thing. And it went through one ear and out the other. He wasn't trying to listen. He didn't care. He wanted to do him when he first got out. He didn't care nothing about this program, nothing about what they was talking about. So they ended up putting his stuff out too. Yeah. It was all over the curb. Like, it was crazy. They had enough, and But just let me know. Would you ever do something like that? Like get somebody out of prison and help them get rehabilitated, or would you adopt an adult that's in need of help? Um, Stuff like that is so crazy to go through and to see. I really hope they bring back like the people that come out of prison and they go with and they go with couples, because that was entertaining. That was something. Okay, I was tuned in. I was very tuned in, like Love After Lockup. Okay, so it's just an interesting concept. Of course, the drama reels it on in, but for real though, that was interesting. But tell me, would you ever do something like that, or would you ever watch something like that? It shouldn't end up like The Orphan. The Orphan, the movie, where she said she was a child that they were adopted. She was actually a grown adult. Something like that. I'm just kidding.